Hello kids, welcome to Uncle Kender story time. Got a great story for you today. It's about a drunk and some women. It's called The Scotsman. Well, a Scotsman clad in kilt left the pub one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked that he'd drunk more than his share. Well, he stumbled around until he could no longer keep his feet, and wandered off into the grass to sleep beside the street. And about this time, two young and lovely girls just happened by, and one says to the other, with a twinkle in her eye, "See yon sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath a kilt." So they crept upon the sleeping Scotsman, quiet as could be, lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see, and there, behold, for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt, was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Well, they marvelled for a moment, and was said, "We must be gone. Let's leave a present for a friend before we move along." As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow around the bonny star the Scotsman's kilt did lift and show. Well, the Scotsman woke to nature's call and stumbled towards the trees. Behind a bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees, and in a startled voice he says, to what's before his eyes, "Ach, lad, I dunno where you been, but I see you won for a surprise." Well, our friend the Scot, still dressed in kilt, did wander down the street. He hadn't gone 10 yards or more when the lass chanced to meet. She cried, "I've heard what's under there, please tell me if it's so." He said, "Just run your hand up, miss, if you'd really like to know." So she ran her hand right up his kilt, and much to her surprise, the Scotsman smiled and a very strange look came into his eyes. She cried, "Well, sir, that's gruesome," and then she heard him roar, "If you run your hand up once again, you'll find it's gruesome more." Well, his fingers numb with drink and his head still spinning round, he could not get that knot undone, so he left it as was found. And when his wife did spy on that fair stem what flower grows, it piqued her curiosity, as you might well suppose. When she asked her husband where he'd been and what he'd done, he said there had been a contest at the pub, and he had won. She cried, "How could you show that then to all those other men?" He said, "I didn't show it all, me love, just enough to win." That is the Scotsman. You children have a really good day now.